Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mercedes C-Class diesel hybrid. Apologies about the weather. As I was taking the pictures, it was dry and it is now drizzling. The pictures are all in the dry, so you should be able to get a decent look at it there. I've seen the car. I will go around and show you any bits that stood out to me. In the video I'll go through sort of the condition of the car and mainly the features and all that sort of stuff. Stone chips and bits and bobs like that. Obviously I can't show absolutely everything, but I'll show you anything basically bigger than a stone chip. Right, let's go around and get started then. The colour is Tenorite Grey, which is a nice sort of deep dark grey. Got the LED daytime running lights, got the xenon headlights, front parking sensors there. 17-inch alloy wheels in like a grey type finish. Premium tyres all round. You've got Pirellis on the front and Hankooks on the back. Indicators built into the wing mirrors there. Paintwork, the colour match is all good, the gaps are all good, it's HPI clear, can't see any evidence of poor previous paintwork. Something I did spot, which I swear wasn't there before we sent it off for valeting and everything, but it is there now, and I've got my mobile guy booked in to do this, is this, which I know is poor preparation on my behalf basically. I should have had a better look round before I started taking the photos and all that, but just being completely honest with you, that will be sorted. Our mobile guy is fantastic, you won't be able to see it anymore at all, but there we are, just pointing it out for you. Should you see it in the photos and think, oh, he's trying to sell it like that, we're not. That will be rectified. Right, reverse parking sensors down there as well, LED rear lights, huge great saloon boot, which is obviously not very deep but goes back a long way, as is the style of the car. Storage nets over here, first aid kit, and locking wheel nut is in there. I've opened it up and checked, it is there. There'll be a picture of that you can see if you ever scroll through. There's also, I believe, reverse camera. Well, I thought there was. I'll double check that for you when we're inside actually. Wheels in good order, a few little marks. They're not curb marks, that's where water gets underneath this lacquered outer layer of the wheels. Slight tint to the rear window, so a bit of privacy glass has been fitted at the factory. Sort of chrome trims around all the windows. Roof's in good order. A little bit more of that bubbling just on the centre cap of that wheel there. Look. There we are. Right, we'll have a look inside now. Start at the back. Black leather with grey stitching, and it's got the silver switches which stand out quite nicely. Good contrast. Black leather, sort of perforated centre sections with the solid outers. Isofix points for your two outer rear seats. 3 headrests along the back. If you're not using the middle seat, we've got a fold down armrest which has a built-in storage area and cup holders. You've also got some additional airbags at the back there. That's a visual aid for the rear parking sensor that you can see in the rear view mirror. And you've got heater controls there and a little storage area just down there. Really good leg room. And the seats are, yeah, they're all in good order. I'll take you around the other side, which is obviously much the same, but just so you can see that everything opens and have a good look at everything from all angles. Grey headlining. Right, we shall move into the front now. Heated seats for the front passengers, electric windows of course. There's Mercedes branded kick plates. Partially electric seat, so that does the height and the recline and the lumbar support, but the actual back and forth is on that lever there. This one is for the extendable seat bases because they're the sport seats. Airbag up here, sort of a brushed sort of aluminium look dash. In here we have the original owner's manual with the wallets and everything. I include a picture of that all spread out because it's a little bit fiddly to do with one hand. Take you around to the driver's side now where we'll finish off. Okay, heated seat over this side as well, of course. Folding mirrors, which are doing exactly as they should. They're obviously electrically adjustable as well. All 4 electric windows. You can lock the rear windows from the front as well. And there's your tailgate release just there. Same setup over this side, partially electric seat, so lumbar support. Same with the seat base, all identical. It looks like it's had a little repair there to me, because it's a slightly different shade, and I can see a couple of previous cracks in it. That's the only bit I can see on the seat though. The rest of it's all good. At least they've gone to the effort of having it repaired. Build sticker there. Right, going to hop in and show you the rest of it now, I think. There we are. Right. Electronic parking brake just down there. Auto lights. There's your gear shifter. It's the sort of American style, if you like, column shift. Just going to pop it into reverse and see if it did have a reverse camera. It has. I just couldn't see it from the back. There we are. That's got a visual aid for the actual parking sensor as well. Pop it back into park. Right, 2 keys, both original Mercedes ones. Wipers, cruise control, leather multifunction sport steering wheel, flappy paddles for the if you want to do the manual gear changes. This one's all for the menus basically, and then this one is for volume and phone. There's the miles. 98,724. Press the home button there, will give you all the options on the screen there. Trip, navigation, radio, media, telephone, assistance graphic, whatever that might be. Service and settings. You can also do the vast majority of that through here as well. Right, I'll just turn the volume down the radio there so we can see what's going on, or hear what's going on, should I say. So FM and AM DAB radio. I'm using this lot here. It's quite interesting. It's almost like a mouse pad, this one, or you can use the little wheel just behind it. They seem to do the same job. Then you've got some shortcut buttons there for turning your parking sensors off, turning the screen off, volume, and there's your driving modes. But yeah, this is what I'm using, just so you know how I'm doing it. So if you go back to here, right, here's the other bit of poor preparation on my behalf, which I can't blame on somebody else bumping it or anything like that. Navigation. I thought, oh, that's alright, it's got nav. And they've taken the memory card. Last owner, or the garage, whoever, in there should be the SD card. I've ordered it on eBay. It'll be here soon. But for the purpose of this, obviously I can't show you the maps working, but it is literally a case of just plugging it in there and then we will have maps. So massive apologies on my behalf. Right, radio, I've already shown you that one with the DAB. Media, that's where you can link up your Bluetooth audio device. And telephone is obviously Bluetooth as well, but just connecting to your telephone for calls. If we go back up, vehicle. All sorts of stuff going on here. Dynamic select is your driving modes. That is a shortcut button that does the same thing. So Sports Plus, Sport, Eco. I think there's an individual one as well, which you can tailor to exactly how you like to drive. Energy flow, sounds a bit spiritual, doesn't it? But it's just the hybrid setup, telling you how much is going back into the battery, that sort of stuff. Consumption, owner's manual, and just time, like a trip computer type thing. Okay, come back out of that one now. And then down the bottom there is just sort of, system settings, time, that sort of stuff, adjustments. So I was using that wheel there. You can also, can I get both of them in shot at once? You can also use this like a mouse. and I've managed to now turn the radio on with that as well. I'm more comfortable using that one, but that might be more your sort of thing. But yeah. Right, enough waffle about that. Down here, aircon settings. There's your disc slot. Some further shortcut buttons for the navigation, radio, media and telephone. If you don't want to do it all through there or through here, you can do it through there. Cup holders, 12 volt point and little storage area. I've explained to you about this bit already, haven't I? Touch that button there to open up here. That's where the SD card's going to be going for the maps. Then you've got a couple of USBs next to it as well. You've got some little logos on there that imply that it will also be charging your device at the same time. You've got airbags up here, illuminated vanity mirrors, all your interior lighting there, along with these SOS type things. They are subscription services, so it's not going to immediately do anything for you. Sunglasses holder, lighting, and then microphones and sensors and everything for the Bluetooth and the alarm. And it looks like it's got little sensors on, so that may well be a auto dimming rearview mirror. Just turn my heated seat off because that's getting too warm for me now. Right, that is everything that I can see on the car. I think I've shown you everything that's on here. If I've missed something though, please do just give us a shout and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as possible of interior, exterior and any paperwork that came with the car. The idea of all those pictures paired with this narrated walk around video is to try and give you a sense of what the car is really like without having to leave home. Since COVID, most of our business is delivery now. So people watch the video, look at the pictures, phone us up and have a chat, and then leave a small deposit. We run the vehicle over to you, no matter where you are. We do it nationwide. If everything is as described, you pay your money. If it's not, we come back. It's risk-free. It's very, very simple. But if you'd like it explained in greater detail, don't hesitate to call. Obviously, if you want to come down and just have a browse, the site is here and accessible 7 days a week. But if you are looking to get inside a particular vehicle, start it up, potentially take it for a drive, that sort of thing, please do make an appointment first, because we are not here. There's only 2 of us. We're not here necessarily for all of the advertised opening times. So if you definitely want to get inside a car, please do call us and make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.